whenever a person say Houston, they say Texas, they say even Dallas sometimes, they always mention Jay Prince. Is that something that y'all have to go through, or is that something that?
There's a bunch of labels out of Texas, though.
I mean, but one of the most powerful.
I mean, there's a lot of legacy labels, though.
What we talking about? Rap-A-Lot? We talking about Swab House?
Swisher House.
Okay.
Screwed Up Records.
But the most notorious. I mean,
and going back as far as Rap-A-Lot, one of the original indies in hip hop. Yeah.
It's like us from being in New York, Def Jam.
Right.
Like Def Jam was
Miami, we got Luke Records.
Okay, yeah, Miami. Yeah. There you go. Perfect example. Yeah. Was that something that y'all have to deal with, or it's something that never really popped up for y'all?
It's just something that when you got respect and you got talent and you stand on your word, you know, you get treated as such. So the things that Jay Prince did and built for Houston and the Ghetto Boys and the different things that the foundations they laid down, they gave us the blueprint, the black print on how to be independent.
You said the black print?
Yeah, because we black. You know? and so they showed us you could be independent. Right. You know, they showed us you could put your logo on your pendant. Right. So we learned a lot about marketing and, you know, showing up to the shows deep. So, you know, that's fam. And we go always show love to them, and it never go change, man.
You know, that was a beautiful thing for me, being a New Yorker, watching the rise of Houston, right? Was y'all was actually independent.
For sure.
Like, a lot of people were saying they were independent.
Nah, Texas was though.
And had distribution. Right. Yeah. And Houston was really out the trunk.
For sure.
Like, I always loved that about
it's the Bay Area and Texas and Houston, right?
For sure. And I'm still out the trunk.
Right.
Yeah, thumb drive, CDs, T-shirts, merch. Right. I still hustle like I ain't got nothing. Right. Like, that's the way you keep it.
I'm gonna take a shot to that.
Hey, let's take one. Let's take one with you.
Come on, you take a sake and some lean? Let's do it.
Let's go. Cheers, sir. Cheers. Salute. Dilly.
So let's break down that, because that's something I'm always a fan of. I'm sorry. I'm a fan of Houston culture. I feel like Houston doesn't have to promote outside of Houston.
I mean,
a little bit.
You know, a little bit, but it's just like when you got your core fan base. Like, see, a lot of people like when they try to talk about my career span, a lot of people, they just started at 2001 when I got the deal.
The major deal.
Yeah, This Is the Way We Ball.
Okay.
And then for some, it was...
That's Atlantic Records?
No, that was Columbia. Loud. Steve Rifkin. Shout out to Steve Rifkin.
So Pac-Man sample, right?
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
But prior to This Is the Way We Ball, I got Diamonds in Your Face. I got records. Lil Troy was the first person to put me on BET. We had a record called Lean to the Left.
Wow.
Probably going platinum on mixtapes.
Yeah, no, we really did that. We really did that. And so I got classic records with Big T in the house tonight. He got Mo City Done. We got different records that we go tour off of that are big before the mainstream. So my catalog, I have a classic catalog before the major deal.
Before the major, yes.
That people sing word for word and Zero the same way. Like, so our career, man, it's some real historic shit.
Hell yeah. Let's make some noise for now. From the beginning we started this shit, they were like, you better get Zero. like they was...
Yeah, you have been fan requested.
Yo, listen, your fans are very, very, very relentless.
They crazy. They crazy.
They're aggressive. They're very aggressive.
We call them roadheads.
Roadheads.
From the beginning, they thought we were dropping the ball by not having you on. So, let's talk about your fan base for a second. How did you develop that?
Man, targeting the people who didn't have shit.
Okay.
Targeting the people who didn't have shit.
Take a shot for that.
Yeah. I'll take a shot for that one too.
People that
for real, because that can motivate you.
Because I was the people that didn't have shit. So, right around when I met Flip, they was kind of like trying to press us against each other.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was kind of like, I guess the two, I don't want to just pull everybody else up under us and say like, get up here. But it kind of was like that a little bit. Okay. So when I met him, they was like, I got 50,000 on roll, I got 50,000 on flip,
y'all
trying to
from
make
the
us. They was trying to make us battle. They were trying to make us freestyle against each other and all that shit. So it was just, I don't know, man. I didn't have nothing, so I didn't want to get on no song talking about, oh, I'm in this foreign, or I'm in this dope ass high ride. I was sleeping outside. So I was doing music for the niggas who was sleeping outside, for the niggas who wanted to come inside, you know, for the niggas who was hungry, like your back growling now, you past your stomach. So those people heard that and it resonated. And before I knew it, shit, I wouldn't po no more. You know what I'm saying? And
straight up.
Shout out to the road.
Nothing about being outside. It brought you inside.
He brought me inside.
That's great.
All the way to the top floor.
So I watched a documentary the other day about Katrina. And one thing that I realized that Katrina affected you guys was most of the people that was left.
People, the refugees of New Orleans.
They came to the H.
They came to the H.
They came to the H.
Yeah.
So can y'all describe that time for me? Because we had 9/11, right? New York. When New Yorkers left, New Orleans had Katrina, but Katrina went and they visited Houston. I didn't realize how much it might have affected the Houston economy. Did that help the Houston economy, or did it bring it down?
I feel like it helped. I mean, it was more people at the shows, and we got a lot of Louisiana fans.
Right.
Like even September 11, I was supposed to be in New York on September 11, but at the last minute, I changed my mind. I was supposed to go talk to some labels, and then that happened.
Right.
But like when Katrina happened, the day before Katrina hit, I flew to New Orleans to do a meet and greet, and I think I was in the
Wait, so you was in New Orleans the day before?
The day before.
What the
I flew.
Fuck out of here.
It was a phone company called Alltel.
Oh, wow.
And they had gave me like $50,000 to do like 2 songs.
Wow.
And I went and did a meet and greet.
And they were saying it wasn't going to be that bad, the storm.
Right,
They were saying that
So
before.
as I'm flying in, I didn't really know what was going on. I'm like, why everybody at the gas stations, right? And they're like, nah, it's the storm coming.
Right.
I'm like, shit. So we flying over, we do the meet and greet at the Superdome.
Right.
At that time, I was doing business with Squad Up. Shout out to, Squad Up, Gutter, everybody. And Gutter still my fam. So they came, they was like, yeah, man, we go ride this shit out, And then we did the meet and greet, and I got on the jet. We flew in on the jet, flew back to Houston. The next day it hit, and we couldn't get in touch with nobody. We couldn't get in touch with Gutter, nobody. Right. And they just ended up in Houston. They like, man, we in H-Town. Right. And, so a lot of the Little Flippin' Squad Up music was made during the Katrina time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize... I always knew like New Orleans and Houston, because a lot of my neighbors, when I moved to Miami, a lot of my neighbors would drive to New Orleans and would drive to Houston. And I'm like, who the fuck drives to Houston from Miami? And I didn't realize it's only like 13 hours away, right? But a lot of them resided during this time there. And I didn't realize how close it was and how much that you guys got affected. So what's like when you hear those different wards, what's the difference from the wards when you describe? It's like Fifth Ward, because that's where Ghetto Boys is from, right? They from Fifth Ward?
Well, some of them. Yeah,
okay.
Some of them.
And New Orleans got wards too. It's like,
So what's the difference from the wards in Houston and the wards in New Orleans, if you can?
I mean, people got their own slang and their different ways they hustle, but it's similar.
Okay.
It's similar. Just people trying to get their money, hustling, We got Third Ward, Second Ward, Fifth Ward, like Fourth, yeah. But it's different hoods, same shit, man.
Right.
People trying to get their money,
Right.
And people hustling different things.
Right.
And only the strong survive.
Shit, I'm taking a shot for that.
Hey, let's go.
Salud.
Let's go. Let's go.
Salud.
Let's go.
Salud.